So, welcome back to the pool sessions. Something a little bit different today. We've got George Cox with us, of course.
New haircut.
New haircut. Yeah. Mad. We got a little challenge today. All the balls are in a formation across the table. Cue ball, you got one chance. Get every ball in. If you miss, you've lost. Next person has a go.
All three of us are going to have a go, see who does it the best. It might not last long. It might last long. We don't know yet.
Coxie,
you can set the level.
Yeah.
Coxie don't reckon he's very good at pool, but then they've
I
got
ain't no
it.
good.
So.
I've not done this yet. You did it this morning, so I don't know.
Oh wow!
So where do you
Anywhere you want.
See, I can start wherever.
You can start wherever you like.
Right.
This is created by Harry Smith, by the way. He wants all the credit.
Has he done it?
No. He
I'm
tried.
going to leave the four. I'm going to leave the four in the corner for that.
It's different at the training ground though, because the table.
Yeah, the table's not as good as it.
Yeah, it's not as good. Okay, you've got one.
Or if you get 2 in 1, get an extra
Fine.
go,
No,
extra
it's fine.
life.
It's fine. You just keep going.
Oh no. Nah, you're alright.
He's all right. You can play the red onto the yellow, and then the yellow goes on.
I don't think I'm even going to do that.
Oh.
Oh no.
Oh. Interesting tactics. I like it. But
Have you got to leave the black till last?
No.
No, you can go with the black.
Yeah, you can pop whatever you want. Whatever you want. Just got to try and pop.
What
one.
happens if you get the white in?
Then you're out. Yeah, then you're done. Interesting. While Jonah's having his go, all we want to talk about on here is kit stuff. So your favourite shirts growing up, your favourite shirts in your career, and then we'll go on to some superstitions and stuff afterwards.
Yeah, I would say my favourite shirt growing up was the Highbury last year.
Oh,
The
that
Arsenal
maroon
shirt.
one.
Yeah, like the burgundy sort of one.
Yeah.
Oh dear.
Ah.
Oh dear.
Jonah's missed. Right. Ball's back out. Come on.
That was poor.
There's one goes here as well, yeah?
Yeah, one there. That's it.
How many can I get?
Oh, no,
There's one more.
So I got 4.
You got 4.
Is it 4?
Or
Is it?
5. I don't know.
No, I think it's 5.
5.
We'll be able to tell. Go on then. So before you take your first shot, because you'll need to focus. That shirt.
That one and the year before, the 02 Arsenal shirt, and it was yellow and black.
The away one.
Yeah,
Yeah,
the
yeah.
away one. Or yellow and blue. Yellow and blue it was. The 02 was in blue.
Who made it?
I think it was 03 or it was 04.
Oh, okay. I'm thinking Patrick Vieira. They played at Old Trafford.
I remember
The famous game at Old Trafford.
No, I remember they wearing it at Villa Park as well in like a cup game, and they won like 3-0 or something. But that was one of my favourite.
You were an
shirts.
Arsenal
Why
fan,
Arsenal?
then?
You're already keen on Arsenal. You Arsenal.
Just
fan?
like a family friend who got me into football. He was Arsenal, and it kind of just grew from there. And I went to Highbury probably about 6-7 times.
Did you?
The first game I went to,
Highbury was great.
yeah, it was great. First game I went to was on my birthday, and they won 7-0 against Middlesbrough.
Oh wow.
So I kind of got the bug for it straight after that.
Yeah, I can imagine.
Went to the Emirates a few times as well, and then when you start playing a bit too much, then you kind of grow out of going to the games.
Go.
Yeah.
But, yeah. Come on then. Let's have a go. Let's see. We've got one. Oh my god! I thought he had 2 off his first shot then.
That's what I was going for. Oh no.
Of course you were.
Go on.
This is good, you know.
No, I'm not.
Oh.
I'm not.
You don't have to be good at pool to win this game,
No, you don't.
because this is just wherever it lands and then making the right decision. You're quite good at making the right decisions. Oh my god.
I ain't that good.
Jonah,
That makes me look horrendous now looking back.
how many's he got in?
No.
Something might go in.
No.
Nothing went in.
What
How
is
many
it,
did he get?
I think I got 4 or 5 there,
Let's have
didn't
a
I?
count.
3.
1. Is there any more? So that's 4, 5. Oh, so 5
Same
as
then,
well.
so.
Same. He just did his with some swans.
Well done there,
Now that one.
Here you are.
Right.
All the best then, Steve.
5 to beat. And as Jonah's already pointed out, I had to go earlier on at the training ground on a completely different table with completely different balls and a completely different cue. Right. No.
Where you going?
You've gone thin tip. I want to go thick tip.
Is there a difference?
Yeah. Just because the ball's bigger.
Yeah, because the balls are bigger, so like bigger.
So therefore you get more surface area. So like when you're playing football, And when you're a kid and you're like, oh, pass it with Ian Tony Fox, it's bigger surface area, so you get more control of the ball.
Oh, cheers for telling us.
Well, it was his choice.
I think this is all a little bit.
What?
Isn't something not right?
You-
You
do
did
you-
this morning. Then
Do you want me to play with the same cue?
no, that's fine.
Yeah, no,
actually,
yeah,
no, I
Yeah,
do.
alright, yeah,
Yeah.
okay, I'll play with
Make
the
it
same
fair.
cue.
I think it's only right. So yeah.
I mean, I was just playing the game as the game is, but, you know, right. I never use these cues. Just get that one in.
Do you have any like training or match day superstitions then? Something that you keep to all the time?
Nah, I actually, when I was in Sittard, I used to have the same meal.
What on the day of the game?
Day before a game, I used to have the same meal. But since I've been back here, I kind of grew out of it.
What meal was it?
I'd have, it was like chicken and rice with like a load of veg covered in Nando sauce.
It's because I'm playing with a different
Hoops,
cue.
you've had one, mate.
It's because I'm playing with a different cue. Never playing with this cue.
Oh,
Never,
is that what it
ever,
is,
ever. Never, ever, ever.
Well,
How many do I
should
get?
we have another round with the?
Should we have,
Yeah,
oh,
we
yeah,
have a
let's
round
do
with the
that.
other
Have
cue.
another round with the big one.
That's a good idea. Let's have another game.
Nando sauce, yeah.
Yeah, caked in Nando sauce because you would get like you wouldn't get that over in Holland. So like when my mum and dad would come over,
How many
they
do I
would-
get? 4? Or
Yeah.
3?
you got three.
Three.
Yeah, when they would come over, they'd come over in the car, and they would bring like I couldn't get dairy milk over there, so they'd bring like dairy milk, they'd bring Nando sauce.
We went to Amsterdam in the summer, and
That was a mad few days.
the food over there was weird. Like the McDonald's was poor. It was all very different.
Yeah, they're not big on their fast food there really. Like McDonald's and that, you know, you get your promos here all the time. You never get that over there.
So no other superstitions, no.
No, not really. Not really. I've played with some really superstitious guys as well, but
Like what? What's the weirdest superstition
putting
you've seen?
putting a boy that I knew at Brighton. Oh no. Oh dear.
Oh.
You're joking.
A boy that I knew at Brighton, he was left-footed, right? So he would make sure he put his left boot on before his right every game.
We've had loads of that recently. People saying that.
For me, I don't get it.
Sorry.
That's poor. It's a cue. I blame.
I liked your
blame the
start
kid.
as well. I liked your start.
It was.
Play one into the other. He goes full throttle, then he ain't messing around with nothing.
Do you know what? I'm just going to get off to a nice little early
Exactly,
start.
just get the ball. Oh my god. That's doing unbelievable. What was your... How many is that?
That ain't that many, is it?
It's quite a few. That's all 4 corners and 1 from the middle.
Go down the
So
bottom.
you're on 5.
Come back
Might
up.
go in. Maybe all 6.
Didn't mean
That's
it.
what I called it.
Yeah, that's right.
I've got a few there,
Six.
nice.
Better than me.
6.
1, 2, 3. 6 was it?
Yeah, it was 6.
Boots then. You're wearing Adidas. Have you always worn Adidas or?
So I wore Adidas. No, when I was younger, I was always like a Hypervenom.
Oh, I
And
used to
then,
love them.
yeah, and then when I was probably 17, I didn't sign like a boot deal, but I had like a supply contract with Adidas.
Yeah.
So they would just send me all the boots and everything. I could go to the store and stuff like that. So I just wore Adidas for years. And then when I went over to Holland, probably a year after COVID, they stopped doing that. So I kind of was like, oh my word.
You can't blame the queue.
You can't even blame the queue now. And then I kind of just mixed it up a little bit, and I really liked the Nike ones.
Yeah.
I wore Tiempos last year, and they were just kind of just for comfort. But then I just went back to Adidas this year, and the studs I've got at the moment, the silver ones, they're from when I had my Adidas contract. I
Yeah.
kept them.
I love those.
Yeah. And they're just the boots I feel the best in, really. But yeah, I do miss the Hypervenoms. They were probably one of my favourites. There was a purple pair with like green or yellow on.
Yeah.
I don't know if you remember them ones. I think they were my favourite boots I've ever had.
I love boot. Like, obviously the remake of the Predators. Like you've got the white ones now.
Yeah.
They're nice, but I don't know.
They're not the same.
Well, when I look back at
No.
boots, like growing up, like 2010, around that. Although I know that's like growing up, but like the Hypervenoms around then.
Yeah.
And then obviously a few years later.
Well, when did they first bring out the sock boot? That was probably about 2015, 16?
Yeah, I reckon like 2015, 16,
Yeah,
like
something
when
like
it was the Euros in France. I think it was about then.
Go on, have another go.
Well, I'm having another.
Yeah, we'll go around one once more.
Well, that's why it's not going to take long.
Yeah,
Is it?
it's not going to take long. We're not very good. Yeah. Okay. So we've done kit as a kid, kits as fans. What about kit you've played in?
Oh, kit I've played in. To be honest, I haven't been blessed with the best colours of kit.
Northampton Burgundy.
Yeah, Northampton Burgundy, and the away kit that year was yellow and red. It was these colours. It was actually like spot on these colours as well. It weren't a very pretty kit.
I don't remember.
What about?
That was 2017. It would have been. Oh, goodness me! This.
That could be the worst shot we've seen so far.
Nah, you have one done.
No. That was. He didn't even hit the ball.
And
Obviously,
then
anything about
Sittard as well was. Where's the other one going? Yeah.
No.
Sittard was yellow and green. It's
I've
also
seen,
not
I've seen
great.
them.
I had a couple of nice away kit ones there. There was an all black one I had, which was really nice.
Please tell me you played in that one at Ron.
Yeah, I did play in that one. But do you think that's nice?
I don't know. Let's
It's because it's a fishing city. It's a load of eels.
look at that. We haven't shown this one off anywhere, but when we were in Amsterdam, the Volendam Kitman was with us.
Yeah, what's the chances of that?
Mad, isn't it?
Yeah, and then
And he gave us this.
a few weeks later, you signed.
I don't mind, you know.
It's weird.
It's
how
nice colours.
Yeah, I like the colour.
Yeah, I like the
I don't
colours.
get that why the names like.
What's the name there?
Yeah, but that's quite common over there.
Is it?
Yeah, it's quite
It's
common.
obviously a number and then sponsorships.
Yeah.
Then his
that's-
name's under the badge.
You've probably got about 10 teams that are like that.
That's mad, isn't it? Nice shirt though.
We-
I like the colours.
I'd probably say when I was at the Albion at Brighton.
Yeah.
The kit was pretty much the same. It's quite similar to here in terms of the home kit. It's
Yeah.
always red. It's always blue and white.
Yeah,
They
of
don't
course.
change it, but.
Yeah.
I'd probably say one of the Brighton kits or the black away kit I had at Sittard.
Right.
I actually prefer kit here.
Like
That's
the
mustard,
new
that.
one. Yeah, the black one with the pink.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
proper that.
Oh my god, he's got a two off the first shot. Do you know what? He's just power.
Yeah, that's what
it
you
seems,
do, mate.
it seems to be working for him. He's just,
Oh dear. You
As
spoke a
I
bit too
say.
soon, didn't you?
as I say that, wow, we're not very good at this
Nah,
challenge.
I did tell you.
I
ain't got
thought,
nothing
do you know what
about
I mean?
it.
I thought we
I'll
might
stay
have,
far away from the pool table
thought we
on
might have a chance.
that
of
training.
doing this, but you do, don't you?
I do, I
I've
stay
not
far
seen
away.
You,
I'll stay
I've
far
not seen
away.
you doing it.
I had a go here last night with Butts and he absolutely schooled me.
What, here?
Yeah, before the championship. No, sorry, the Tuesday.
Oh, Tuesday.
Tuesday, yeah. Yeah, coming on my day off.
I was going to say,
Who let you in the kit?
yeah. Who got the key? Right, come on.
Have you seen any weird superstitions down the years then? Other than the one that you said, has there been anything else you've like?
No, like you obviously get when you're abroad, you get a lot of guys with different religions and everything as well.
Yeah, people praying.
Yeah, so you get.
Oh,
No.
I've done so well! How
So,
many was that? Before you take them all away.
I've got
how
one
many
here.
was it?
There's one in there. There's one here.
3.
I got more than 3. There's one there.
Four. You got
None
4.
down here.
You got
I
4.
only got 4.
Yeah, you got one here. Unless you want to count the white. I've gone to that level.
That was the first time we've done that challenge, and that was pretty poor to me.
We weren't.
That
very
was a
good at
poor showing, wasn't it?
it. It's a good challenge. We're just not very good
Yeah,
at it.
it's probably not the best people to do it. So yeah, you get guys that like pray in different ways and stuff like
Yeah.
that. Not that I'm saying that's weird or whatever,
No.
but yeah, not really any superstitions. I wouldn't say. Just yeah, all guys prepare differently for games.
I always think as well it's more routines than superstitions.
Yeah, I think
with
so.
a lot-
I think
with a
so.
lot of people.
Well, obviously we don't play, but as a weekly routine and that, we go for breakfast on a Saturday and sit at the same table,
All of the same.
have the
thing.
same food. We go to Tesco's at 11, like bang on 11.
Saturday, like
Like
home game.
if we go at like 1 minute past 11, like
Jonas Ed's gone.
yeah.
I'm
I mean,
not.
obviously,
I'm not. It's 1
obviously
minute.
that's different.
Makes
We're
no
not playing,
Yeah,
but it's
yeah.
just like a routine thing. It's like how we work.
I think a lot of people keep it to themselves though as
Yeah.
well.
Yeah.
It's not like maybe some people are actually embarrassed or whatever. They might feel a bit silly that what they do.
Yeah.
We had a couple of players, not last year, the year before, they lived together, and they had to tidy their flat completely spotless before they come. So
I wish I had that. Make my house nicer.
But yeah, I mean that's standard.
But no, I'm not really. I can't really think of any off the top of my head. All the European boys, all really relaxed.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I have to say they're all really relaxed.
Yeah.
And the thing is, it's not like, I wouldn't say it's as cutthroat as it is here.
Yeah.
In terms of like, if you lose a couple of games, the pressure. I would say it's more towards a 23s off the field rather than a first team dressing room.
Yeah.
In terms of like the team I was at last year, we were not playing. No, we were playing well, but we were not getting the results. Not getting good results, and there was just no pressure on the coaches, on the players, and it was a kind of a factor of just keep doing the same things.
Yeah, which is like a academy setup.
Yeah.
Because
And I think the guys don't really feel pressure.
Yeah.
Unless they're saying, I've got a scout coming to watch me today, or I've got friends coming to watch me today.
So they're not really thinking about it.
No, I don't think
routines.
it's very, very selfish as well on the pitch in Holland.
it's quite an individual.
Oh,
Like
massively.
obviously, football is a very
Yeah,
team
how
sport.
mad's
but-
that?
It is
Because it used to
individual,
be-
but it's like here it's so team based,
Yeah.
which I love. It's nice.
Well, that's how it should be. Really.
It's how it should be. Yeah, my Fortuna for the first couple of years was quite like that.
Yeah.
I would say, and then in the last year you get a lot more younger guys who are just like, I want to get assists, I want to get goals, I want to do the best dribble, I want to get the best nutmeg.
Yeah.
It's quite like that. Especially my team last year, there was a lot of guys like we would play dreadful, and then they're posting a dribble they'd on their Instagram.
Brilliant.
You done that here, you get crucified.
Oh, yeah, 100%.
Too right. Right. So I think that about wraps us up for the pool sessions. If you want more of these kinds of stories, the podcast coming out tomorrow. This is going on Thursday, by the way, and the podcast's going on Friday. Just because we're recording a bit ahead of time, which allows me a bit of time to edit it and do this and the other. So yeah, full pod will be coming tomorrow. Before you leave us, rileyleisure.com/LOAKM. Get on there if you want anything to do with pool, cues, balls, chalk, tables, any of it. That's all on there. You'll see our little logo at the top of the page. And there's a discount code LOAKM10, and that'll get you another 10% discount on it. Other than that,
That was a terrible standard. So
That was
terrible standard.
Sure.
for
if
us
anyone's
today.
watching this that likes pool,
We're
apologies.
sorry. Yeah, we apologise
Um,
because it was horrific.
But yeah.
But there you go.
Cheers, guys.
Right, cheers, guys.